Hello and welcome. Now we have reached to the final stage where your application to the government of India is submitted. You need to submit certain documents, verify details, and secure this scholarship to study online. This is a unique video created just for you. It's not a general video. That means if you are watching this video, your application is already completed the preliminary round. So I advise you not to share this video with any of your friends or family. If you want somebody else to apply, let them get in touch with us by WhatsApp number that you have. All right. This scholarship, as you know, is fully funded by the government of India. So there is no application fees, no registration whatsoever. There is no tuition fees as well. Bachelor's and master's degree are covered. I have created a detailed video for you earlier. So I hope you have watched that and you understood. If you still got some doubt, you can watch it again. I'll put that in the description. All the details are also available in Indian Embassy about this particular program, the scholarship program, because it's government to government. So not all the countries, but if your country name is listed as I shared, then you are eligible to apply for the scholarship. Moreover, this is all as already we have discussed, but I'm just taking you through to understand where we are now. You have already applied, you have done your email verification. When you received a WhatsApp message from us, you have filled up the application form, provided almost all the details as required. And that is where we are now at the final stage, final registration. So if you look into your WhatsApp or in mail, generally we share that in WhatsApp because it is easy for us. You would have received a WhatsApp message, something like this: final registration, when your application is shortlisted and you are the one who is going to move forward with your application. So once you see this kind of message, that is where you are watching this video. Now you are going to receive an important message, which will be username and your password. As you know, that username and password is, it is very important. You should not share with that. I also advise not to change your passwords. It's important. Why? Because when you change your password, it sometimes the system also gets corrupted. Moreover, if we need to make some corrections to your file, we are unable to do so. So in this context, what happens is you lose all our help. Once you receive this kind of mail, this kind of WhatsApp, what you have to do is click on this link, put your username and password. However, when you want to go ahead and do that, it will not allow you. Why? Because you need to go to your mailbox, your Google, okay, your Gmail. You will see a mail called IT support, and some more details will be there. Generally, this message should come in your primary mailbox. For some student, it may go to spam folder, promotion folder, or any other folder of your mail, but definitely it will be there in your computer, in your email. So go ahead, check it. Once you see a mail like this, you have to click. It will say, dear user, welcome to the university, and you have to verify your email. What you have to do here is just click on this verify email. Once you verify your email, then you are almost completed the step. Okay, so once you click here, you will see a message pop up showing that your verification is done. So what you have to do then, you have to click on this link, which I have, or my team has shared with you in WhatsApp message. All right, once you click here, you're going to reach a login detail, something like this. Okay, so you're going to put your username and the password, which I have shared with you, my team has shared with you by WhatsApp. Then you're going to hit on login. See, this is the final application. It is important. It is very, very important that you should not make any mistake. My team is here to help you out, but you need to understand certain details. First of all, you need to put your name as per your documents. Your first name, your middle name, your last name, your email address, your country code, and your mobile number. See, this mobile number is very important. This code is very important. Don't make a mistake. Sometimes I have seen students put 0 here, okay? That you should avoid. Put the number, your country code, your gender, your date of birth as per the documents, your father's name, your mother's name. You are international. Are you international student? Yes. This is important. Your passport. So some of you may have passport, some don't have. So if you have your passport, it's good. It's fantastic, because it is mandatory that you should have a passport. But for the ones who don't have a passport, there is some time which is given to them to complete the application. So what you should do is, first of all, complete this application with the dummy number AB123456. Once we see this number, we will know that you don't have passport, but you're going to apply. So once you apply, immediately share your application detail, a proof of passport. So we will hold on your application. Okay. You have to complete this, all this write-up work, what I'm showing. We will hold it from our end that you are going to get the passport in next 15 days or 20 days. But for the time being, you're going to put your dummy passport number, AB123456, like I have put. Then comes your national ID. So if you have a national ID, your citizenship card or something, whatever is called in your country, put that. Your home address. So if your home address is coming in one line, put it in one line. If you need 2 or 3 lines, use that. If you don't need a line 2 or line 3, because I know in Africa the addresses are not as big as what we have in India. So you can put NA, which is not applicable, not applicable. Some countries do have a state or province. Okay. So if you have, put the state name. If you're from Lagos, put Lagos state. All right. If you don't have a state, put NA, not applicable. Your city, a pin code or a zip code is like, pin code we have in India, but zip code is more towards US and UK. So if you have a pin code, put that. Otherwise, put NA, not applicable. You can put your zip code also if you have, but otherwise leave it. Country of residence, where you are staying currently. Okay. So if you are from countries like, say, any of these, then you can select your your country where you are. But you don't see here Nigeria. You don't see here Somalia. Why? Because the government to government tie-up for Nigeria and Somalia happen at very later stages. So by the time you will see this video, or in a day or two, it will get updated. So if you see, if by the time you will see this video, and when you log in, you will see Nigeria and Somalia being added to this list. So you don't need to worry about it if you come from those 2 countries. If still it's not showing, I advise you to wait for about a day or 2 maximum. Okay, because you have to complete this application in maximum 3 days altogether. So you will select your country where you are from. So let me select, I'm from Zambia, because I put a phone number as Zambia. Is the present address same as your home address? So I'm putting yes. Permanent address, like, where you are living. All the other detail will come same. Then you click on save data and you will move to the next and very important section, which is the upload documents or the educational qualification. Education, this is the second. So if you're applying for a bachelor or a master degree, you need to put your school details also. It is mandatory. So whatever the name of school you study, address of your host school, the country where this school is, If you have a zip code or pin code, fine, otherwise code not applicable. When you are applying for a master, then it will ask you the name of university from where you have completed your bachelor degree. So you will put the name of your bachelor university from where you completed bachelor's. Address, country, zip code, type of education was that, a graduation, post-graduation, what specialization, what you studied, and how many years of experience you have. What was your experience, in which industry you worked in, if you have work experience. See, this is a scholarship by the government. So, if you have some work experience, if you are a pass out in 2018, so 2018 till now, you must have 3 to 4 years of experience, that you make sure that you put, nobody's asking you for some documents or something, but yes, you should have some experience, because when you are apply for scholarships, your experience counts. Moreover, specialization. So if you are applying for MBA in hospital management, okay, and you're coming from science background, and your experience is also in a hospital industry, then it is good, isn't it? So that's why I put hospital experience of 10 years. And I studied graduation with science. So this is a better option. Then it is going to ask you about your highest degree certificates, what you have studied, your bachelor degree, your master degree. And this is a bit tricky, and you should not make a mistake here, because when you are going to do that, the system is going to ask you these documents in either in PDF or in JPG or PNG image format. Or when you are doing this on mobile, you can choose and take a photo and keep it on your mobile, so you can upload your transcripts. So you can keep your transcripts also and upload your passport. Now, if you don't have a passport, what are you going to do? All right. If you don't have a passport, you need a passport. It is mandatory. Why? It's a government thing, and the government can verify. They have asked, so you have to get it. Passport, if you don't have as of now, just put a blank picture, a photo, like, just something blank here, and complete your application. I'll discuss with the government, with the concerning authorities, so that we give you more time to upload your documents and complete your application. Once you have done this, then you will click on save. All right. And you will verify all your detail. You are reviewing it, everything, whatever you have got. Once you click on save, your application is under review. So it is now, the university is going to check all your documents, all your application. So with that, we'll be able to verify. That is why I asked you that you have to ensure that if you don't have passport, get your passport, upload your transcripts in image format, and the rest of the things very well. If you want to discuss something, you've got some doubts, some questions, first watch all the previous video. We have more than 10,000 students, so sometimes it becomes very difficult for my team to respond to you. But if you have some serious question, if you want to talk something more, come back, let's have discussion. We can help you. Once your application here, it is showing under review, after a week or 10 days time, you will see that it is approved. So that is what is important. We will keep you posted. As of now, finish this thing in next 3 days, guys. Thank you very much and take care.